Hello. Welcome to this third episode of Minecraft Skyfactory 4. I have done some things. You guys could kind of see it from right here. I mean, I say kind of, but that's some of the progress here. We got a little bit of iron, and we got a little bit of tin. Just a little teeny tiny bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys seen the last episode. Funnily enough, the moment that the the second episode, it got published on the day that I'm making the third episode. Because I did like this whole, I didn't have really anything else to do on the same day that I made the second episode or the first episode. So I made the second episode on the same day. And so I'm like, okay. But yeah, it kind of messes with me because, the day I'm making this, the second one just came out. So, yeah. But yeah, the surprise for those that have watched the second episode, this is the surprise. So I made the smelter a little bit bigger than what you guys saw last. And then we get... So you stick cobblestone in here. And this will smelt into seared stone. Seared stone you can use to make the smeltery bigger. And then you can also get seared bricks, but I don't have gold to do the casting plate. So, yeah. But yeah, so I've been expanding this as I've been going. And, yeah. I didn't progress achievements-wise in that whole adventure, or off-camera adventure, what I'm going to call it. I did get stuff ready for the achievements of this next thing, though. So, the thing I want to show you guys as well is this chest right here. I think I'm pulling this out of Sunday's book, where he kind of has everything already prepped and ready to go for, the episode. I probably will end up doing that at some point, I think. But right now, most of it's just progress, because that's really pretty much the only thing you guys are I can do. I don't know why I said you guys. We can do. There, that makes it a little bit better. I'm going to do a quick quality of life update here, real quick. Boom. Alright. Wait, on to the second surprise. This will help us with this. At least a little bit. Not a heck of a lot, but it will help us a lot. So these are the surprises. Worst part is I don't remember what the surprise was for. I have lapis and wool. This is one thing, something different. This is something different. This is for the smelter, because a lot of iron I can smelt and get rid of, and the whole thing here. So that's what that is for. It's to make a huge amount of iron. So that's what I meant with, we did a little bit of progress, just a little bit. Made a little bit of iron. And I went so far as to not even make the iron amber without it being on camera. But that will be our first step in the iron progression. That means now we can get hoppers and we can have this automatically collect, instead of relying on it. We have... What was this for? I don't even remember what that's for. But yeah, we have some clay buckets. I made some off camera. That's just so I can transfer the lava back and forth with ease. And, it's not too much of a worry. Because, good thing I have that. It's not too much of a worry. That done already? Oh, dang, that's done already. Yeah. I just didn't remember what I was doing that whole thing for. That's almost ready to go. We can actually get... Yes. Alright. Let's get that. Get this. And then we can actually move on with the achievements that we have. Oh, it might be the redstone sapling? Was it the redstone? No, this was the lead. It was for the lead sapling. Right? Yeah. I think this is what this was for. The only downside is it's going to combine it. So we have those. Let me check and see what this was for. These are going into the corners. These, excuse me, sorry about that. I was not expecting that to be caught on microphone. Boom! All right, so yeah, we're getting somewhere. So lead saplings. What was I doing here? Oh, market. I was looking up the market so I can do trades if I wanted to, but oh, that's what the white wool's for. That singular white wool is for the market. Let me. Oh, I need red. That's the thing I need. I need logs and red wool, but the rest of it is, pretty easy to do. So I have that separate. I have grass blocks for something else as well, but I want to get this lead sapling thing going. And okay, I can sneak in a little bit more, I think. But we have that one ready to go. Obtain an iron ingot. That is another part of the progress. Boom. Oh, the irony. And then another part of the achievement. Boom. Not a helmet. So yeah, there we go. Iron is ready to go. We can get a bunch of this iron in here, get that out of here, and then turn it into hoppers and have all this stuff automatically collecting. I definitely need to make adjustments already with this. I would like to make an area for mass production, because this is going to get big fast, especially with me already having an idea of what I need to do. I want to make a lot of stuff. I want to make it fast enough where I don't have to worry about overfilling a compressor or a packager with one item. Oh, I think I need to make more of these. Okay, while we do that whole thing, I need to check the lead sapling. I want to get that out of here. The lead sapling, how you make that, you take a dark oak sapling with molten lead. So we could take this lead amber. Oh, we don't have a dark oak sapling. What is a lapis sapling for? What are you for? I knew what it was for, I might. Oh, okay. That's what that's for. I need milk. So we have two things I need to wait for with the grass. That is a for sure thing. Lead, I need dark oak. Do I have coal saplings? I don't. Shoot, I didn't make a dark oak sapling thing yet. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I guess we go into the first progress update cut kind of thing, because... Oh... How would I do this? I don't even know how I would do this. I need more coal saplings. Oh yeah, I have a little bit of wood as well. Just a little teeny tiny bit. Yeah. Alright, yeah, progress. Funny story, as soon as I collected this coal sap... man, I can't speak. As soon as I collected the resources off this, it immediately dropped me a coal sapling, and already kind of dropped stuff in there. So, yeah, that was a lot quicker than I was anticipating. So what we need to do is put that in there. Boom, dark oak sapling. Now we can go over here. We have the lead there. Wait. How do I get that? Casting. I have to do it on the table. Okay. So we can take this guy. We can move the bucket for now. Get that. Move this. Put that right there. Put the dark oak sapling down. Make sure we have the lead. Boom! Lead tree. I guess we can move this. I'll just destroy it. That actually would have been easier if I just, yeah. It's alright, sometimes it takes me a little bit to think about what I need to do here, and, yeah. And I just realized I need another dark oak sapling now. Just so I don't have to worry about mooching off of this again. Yeah. Okay. I guess it would be another progress update, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it would be progress update. I will be right back again. Actually, yeah. Alright, next progress update. We got the coal sapling again. We'll get this. We'll move it to the over here. And then we can remove that sapling, put that on there, crouch, and slap that down. Boom. And now we can move. I want that bucket back. Give it back. Yeah. Now we have these. Another thing I need to do here, and I also just remembered, I have this. All of these right here require something. I forget what that sapling is for. What was that? Oh, wait. Yeah. So I have these things right here. I require these to use. Now, you guys might be wondering, what was I doing to get the grass? There's a cool little trick you can do with leaves. I don't know. I don't remember if I showed you guys this or not. So I'm just going to go with it again. You can take water, put it in a cauldron, take dirt, put it into the cauldron, it gives you mud, and then you can stick leaves, and it gives you grass. So it's a nice little thing you can do to get some grass real quick. Boink, boink, boink. Right, and then you can just keep on doing this forever and a half. And if you need more dirt, you just destroy the grass block, and it'll give you dirt. Which is also super, super nice. We will... I don't know how long I'm going to do this, but I got some more. Just wanted to show you guys real quick, so you guys don't think I'm, like, cheating it or something. But I doubt you guys thought that anyways. But yeah, so now we got some dirt. I guess another thing that we do need out of this, I'm going to put this back into here just for organization's sake. And let me just put some of those away real quick. That leaves me opportunity to expand. Ooh. Okay, we do have that, and I got an invite on Xbox. I'm assuming I did. Oh, hey, I already got torches. Oh, convenient. Perfect. Okay, we already have charcoal in there too. Alright, so we need to expand this area. I do have a little bit of slabs. Let's grab another stack of wood. Why not, you know? We just might as well why not, you know? Boom. And then we'll just make an obscene amount of slabs that we need. I hope. Alright. And now we need a designated area. You need to be 25 blocks away. I'm going to say from here. Or it could be like 25 blocks away from here, maybe. At some point, we will need mobs. So I kind of need to move over to there. Or just somewhere a decent distance away. So I guess right here could do. Let me expand this out a little bit. It's going to drive me a little nuts. Just a little bit. Okay, and now we can move out. Oh my gosh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Sorry, the pause there was me thinking like, wait, do I have to build all this way out, you know? I mean, I kind of do, kind of don't. Yeah, that's fair enough. We'll do that. Okay. And then we'll just make a little area. What biome is this? What is this? Desert. Can mobs spawn in the desert? I don't even know. I'm too used to Bedrock Edition. I was about to, like, speed bridge it almost. Okay, we'll have this go out a certain amount of blocks. Maybe 7 blocks out. That being center. That being center. So, yeah, 3 out. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why I said that as a question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we can slap this in real quick. I plan on expanding it later, but we have a little bit of the basics here. And then I'm just hoping that we have enough. Hopefully that's big enough for what we need. because I need actually a couple items from here. I first of all need red dye, and it's actually a decent amount of red dye, not just a measly. No, I mean it's a measly amount. It's not terrible. And then I need cows. So I mean I could grow the roses right now. I made way too many slabs. I don't know why I made so many. Oops. Okay. We need my lovely friend over here. Cottonwood. No, not cottonwood. That one. Yeah. I was hoping a mob would spawn in by now, but I guess not. That's alright. I'll live. Probably live. We need a certain material. Can I? Oh, I can. Perfect. I need that. Okay, I could take these two. I don't need it as much as I do the red, but it's just something I need at some point in the near future, I guess. Or maybe not near future, but in the future. Perfect. Oh, I have multiple things I actually need from this whole thing. So this is perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's fair enough. I should probably clear this out a little bit more before I just dump the rest of the bone meal in. But that is alright. We have... Dang it. I thought I would get it from there too. I guess not. How do I get it? I need... So... What was the lapis for? Oh, yeah. So I need that still held for a moment. We'll get a little... No, I did it again! Lost my voice there. Excuse me. Lost my voice there for a second. Okay, we need iron. Let's get that put away. Alright, so we need this. We have those. We need that. We need that. Give me wood. Yeah. I had to think about that for a second. So we need... Oh, wait. There we go. We need one of those. A little bit of this. I did not think about that. Give me a moment. Here we are. There's that. Boom. Then we can take this guy. Boom. Mark it. And now this guy does something a little funny. Which way do I do it? Do I do it this way? I'll do it this way to be safe. I kind of figured he would fall over. But you can do trades here. Which is super, super nice. So this guy needs gold or corn or, whatever it is. I'm not too worried about it. I have it just in case I need it. And I might need it. But we have another thing we need to do right here. And that is redstone sapling. Another advancement in this little tree. Are any mobs spawning in yet? Oh, shoot. Am I far enough away? I should be far enough away. That's the thing. I should be far enough away. I'm gonna need another item. This is for something later. Kind of later. But you guys have that, or you guys might have an idea of what that's gonna be in a moment. But yeah, so we need silver, gold, and slime. For me to make the slime, you need that lapis. And then you need milk. You can use that milk, turn the lapis sapling into blue slime. And then I need cactus or something. And I'm trying to remember how to get those cactus seeds. Cactus seeds. Grindstone. I need to grind sand. I need a horse. No, I don't. I don't need a horse for that. I don't make it. I already forgot. Okay. Grindstone. I don't need a horse. I don't want a horse. Grindstone. So it's just stone and sticks. I hope cobblestone works for this situation here as well. I seriously hope it does. What am I doing? What? Oh, cool, levers. Dang it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and then while that's going, we might as well just grab that too. I need more. Oh, wait. You know what we could do? I have a perfect opportunity to do something like this, right? Take some of this, do something like that. Oh, nice. That's actually a decent number right there. All right, now we got these hoppers. And now we can do something a little bit different with these guys. So we kind of need the resources here. So let me put that away, put that up. Give me that. Hey, that's the most important part out of this whole thing. Boom. Hopping bonsai pot. Take that. And then you can take your mulch, and where's my sapling? There it is. Mulch, sapling. Boom. And now this should automatically grow. I want it on the sand for now. I want it on the gravel. I'm gonna put some things up. Kind of. Okay, we'll do that. Do that. Put that up. We'll need that. What did I do there? That's what I did. Okay. We could take this, take that, do this. Boom. And then slap that down. There we go. Clay sapling. Alright, now we can move over here. I would like to get a little bit in the lapis and tin and iron department. No, I don't need that much tin. I already kind of farmed the tin. Okay. We could put this up. Put these in. Oh yeah, I got a sapling out of it. Perfect. And then iron, just for cleaning up purposes. We'll do that. And now we could take these two. Do something like that. Plant these down. Oops. What the? That. Okay. That was interesting. And then, yeah, we could do the lead. Alright, let's slide that in. Let's get this last bonsai pot into a hopping bonsai pot. Now, the only other problem is now I kind of need a filtration system because this will automatically be doing that now. But luckily for us, we have a decent amount of resources here that we can utilize here. But now, let's check the rest of these advancements here. So we need silver, gold, and diamond. I hit that very, very hard. You know, I forgot to do. We need this. Okay, we need some of the stone. We need a stick. Grindstone. Boom. And now we can go over here. Yes, a little bit of the sand. We'll just do that. Okay. And then we take here. Take it here. Yeah, I guess we could do something like that. And then spread that around. Spread the love. That was interesting. Wait, I did have enough. Wait. Huh. Okay. So we have that now. We have this wonderful grindstone that I'll just put right there. Stick that. Ah. That's cool. Boom. Cactus seeds. I'm going to make a little bit of this. Not too much. I'm thinking like maybe 4. I think 4 would do. Is that crouch? Oh, it is. Okay. There. And now, that'll take a minute to grow. And I'm hoping animals are popping over there. I guess not. I kind of just like waiting for those animals because I need it to make the slime. And what else? It was the dirt, right? Read slimy dirt? Yeah. So I need milk and cactus. I kind of need a cow. I think you can make cow seeds. Those cow seeds. Okay, wheat, leather. How do you get leather? Drying base should be. Ah, crap. Okay, we have a problem here. Yeah, we have a problem. So, drying basin, we need rotten flesh. That means I need to make a mob spawner if I want to do it that way. To get the cow. So that might be a problem, to be honest, with everyone. I will do a progress update kind of thing. Yeah, hoping that we get animals over there. I might need to expand it, but I'll be back. Alright, on this progress update, I expanded over here. Not a lot, because I kind of ran out of grass. But on another note, I expanded this out a little bit. So now we can get some more stuff growing in the back. Oh, well, at some point I have to change this up a little bit. I forgot I kind of need some oak, and I should have been babysitting that while I've been doing other stuff, but I wasn't. Oops. But in the process of this whole thing, I need oak saplings for... which sapling? I forgot which one. I could get one going while I'm waiting for the other. But gold sapling? I think it was gold. Yeah, I need an oak sapling for it. And, yeah, so I'm kind of just waiting for some oak. But on the other hand, I got this almost emptied out. I'm actually going to use some of this real quick. And I'm just going to shoot 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't call PETA. Or kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't tell PETA. I'm going to do that. Just so I don't have to swap it back and forth all the time. We need... where are we at? I need to put that back. We have... that again. I completely blinked. I need the saplings for that. But... also in the progress update, I have that pushed back a little bit, but I also have this here. We already have a redstone sapling. I kind of took advantage of placing that down a little bit ago. So this is for later. This is with this, but we can get this going, or actually, we can't even actually get that one going. Not yet, at least. We can get the other one going, though. Yes. I think. Pretty sure we can. How much more of these do we have? Okay, good. We're not kind of in trouble with that, thankfully. Dang it! I was hoping I'm gonna make my life a little bit easier so I don't have to babysit this. I would kind of prefer not doing it this way, but it works, and I did that completely backwards. That's alright. Let's get this brown mulch. There. Alright, so while we're doing other stuff, this kind of just does its own thing. We have a couple blocks left, and that's totally fine. So we can get at least this one going, kind of. I do have a little bit of this left. So we need this, and we need these. So the reason why we need this, also how I got this pulverized coal, I grabbed coal, and I stuck it in the grindstone, and it pulverized it for me. I don't know why I ran back here for it. But now, we have this light gray dye, and now we need the lead resin, the tin resin, and the petrified resin for silver amber. And then from here, we need this lapis sapling, and I put my bucket away. There it is. We need this lapis sapling. Put it in there. Boom. We get 2 of these guys. We need... I could get 2. Do I want to get 2, though? I'm not sure. Alright, while that is happening, we could put some seared stone in. Alright, and now we have another spot for mineral. So you can get some other items off of this. These 2 are actually really, really nice together. But that'll be for later. That is... how close? That is the last of that. So that's out of our hair in a minute. And then speaking of things being in hair... no saplings yet. Crap. How do I get oak saplings? So I don't have to worry about it too much. I'll mark it 1 emerald or cauldron, dirt sapling, and water. How much dirt saplings we got? Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll do it this way. Boom. Dirt sapling and water. We're good. How are you, silver, my friend? Perfect. Alright, so that'll be doing its thing. We can take this and actually get this ready to go. Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of waiting for the animals to spawn. I kind of did as much as I could without, you know, just sitting there waiting. But something tells me I'm not going to get them, so I have to do other means. Yeah, now we have the silver sapling. We can plant that. I luckily have some more of these bonsai pots grow or in the making. And I do have clay that I can utilize, so we should be okay in that regard. We can take this, do this, boom. And now we can plant another one, grab this mulch, do that. Take this oak sapling, put it over here. Take this gold. Why only one? Oh. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do both at once. Jeez. Oh. That would have bit so hard. That would have sucked. Alright, while we're kind of waiting for that, let's, how much more clay do I have? Okay, that'll give me a good amount. This would definitely give me a good amount. Let's toss some of those in, like so, and do that. Split that. Boom, spread the love. Go back, slap these in. Where are we at? There we are. Perfect. And now, we can just go, you know, fart noise and everything. And then we can go right there. We're gonna need a lot of this anyways, so it works. Oh yeah, we can take these out too. Might as well. How's this? We could take those out. Might as well clean it up since we're here. What other things do I need to kype while I'm kind of in this process here? Gold. We got the gold. And now we can take this. We can take... Oh hey, we have, conveniently, a thing here. Boom, hopper. Okay. Oh, shoot. You know, I kind of forgot to do that. So we'll do that, do this, do that. Jump over here, place that down, place this here, boom. And now the progress here. We kind of need to wait for that gold, but we do need silver. And give it a quick second, and this will also be ready to go. Wait. Oh. Well, okay then. Alright, now we need that. And then we can kype these two. Now let's see if I get lucky. Was it like this? Oh, shoot. Oh, it's gold. Wait. Yeah, okay. There we go. It looks like it grew again, so that is perfect timing. And now we can take those two. Grab this. Boom. There we go. That is another progress piece ready to go. And now the only downside is I need to obtain a diamond, and I need those. The only problem is I kind of need to wait for cows. So that could be... I mean... I could see that being next episode. I'll say like that's the low-hanging fruit episode. We can get a decent amount of these going. Oh. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Might be able to pull that one off next episode, but the rest we are able to pull off. Though we could obtain this diamond, and that's where I can end the episode. Let's see, how do we... Dang, that's taking a minute. Oh, because it's paused when you look at the book. That's why. Okay. Okay, so we got those. We can finally get gold for casting purposes. So we're good there. Also, you need like 5,000 acorns for the diamond stuff. I say 5,000, you only need 9. Only 9. It's not a huge problem. Can I make milk? Is there just like a weird way to get milk? Machine outputs? Animal rancher? Okay, no, there's no way to do it. Yeah. But yeah, I need... That's what some of this is also here for. What was that lapis for? One's for slimy. I think that one was actually saved for the mineral, but we already got the lapis sapling ready to go. Oh, I could pull some of that out. Okay, we don't have enough of those, but while we're at it, we might as well clean this up a little bit. I might need to throw out some leaves. Those are not automatically growing, so I'm not going to worry too much about those. This is automatically growing now. And I don't need to worry about you, but I'm going to worry about you. That's not auto growing. That is. Right, because bone meal. That's why. Okay, and now I can put these all the way up in here. Holy cow. I need more chests. Jeez. I think I need to make a storage unit. A storage system of some sort in the near future. But, do we have enough diamonds to end this episode? We do. Perfect. Alright. That right there. That's the final part of the episode. And then, I'll need to figure that out. But, I think next episode will be low-hanging fruit. Tempted, yeah, I'll spoil it. So I'm thinking of making a mob farm. I will need that mob farm to kill zombies. Get those zombies to drop rotten flesh, get the rotten flesh to get the cow. So then this part can be done. While I'm waiting for all that to happen, we can get a lot of this low-hanging fruit done. Actually, what is it? What can I do to get pig seeds? Pig seeds. Carrot and dirt. How do I get carrot? Loot fabricator. Shoot. That... is that seriously the only way you can get carrots? No, you can get it from zombies. So, it might be a low-hanging fruit kind of thing, but, yeah, at least I can start on it. But yeah, I can get that done. I can get those done pretty easy. That done pretty easy. This done pretty easy. And that actually gives you guys kind of a break. Oh, I could do that too. I think that'll be the goal here. We'll do as much as we can here. And then we'll get this. Well, okay. We'll make a mob farm. And then or a monster farm. From there, hopefully we can do this. But while we wait, we could do those and then do those. While we kind of wait for just mobs to pop in. But that's some engineering behind it. Yeah, we can actually start doing this pretty easy. The same thing with this. We need a lot of the saplings still, but that's still pretty easy to do. Yeah. And then I could actually kind of start doing this too. Oh, I did not do those yet? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Alright. And this is going to get insane. But we're getting close to getting this page done. We'll start doing that. And we already kind of been starting doing this. I can kind of do that. Kind of. I'm debating. Do I find a new biome? Or do I should just make the seeds. Right, because pig seeds, I kill corn. Where do I get corn from? Right, can I get corn? No, how do I get corn? How do I get corn? I don't even know how you get corn. Okay then. Yeah. Okay then. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.